Picture this. A pressure cooker about to burst, steady on the outside, chaotic within. That's Cuprum Metallicum, a homeopathic remedy that could change how you understand tension, from crippling leg cramps to emotional outbursts you can't hold back. I'm Professor Obaidus Sattar, and today I'm diving deep into this cramp king of remedies. Stick around till the end. You'll see why it's a game changer for anyone feeling wound too tight, physically or emotionally. Welcome to this lecture on Cuprum Metallicum, a remedy forged from copper that tackles extreme tension like nothing else. Known for its power over spasms, convulsions, and suppressed emotions, it's like a release valve for life's pressure cooker moments. Whether it's a child's whooping cough, a woman's menstrual pain, or a man's exhaustion-driven cramps, Cuprum steps in where rigidity rules. Today, I'll break down its preparation, essence, symptoms, and benefits. Everything you need to grasp its brilliance. Let's start with how it's made. Cuprum Metallicum begins with pure metallic copper, finely ground into a powder through trituration, a technique perfected by Samuel Hahnemann, the father of homeopathy. This process, detailed in his Chronic Diseases, transforms copper's raw energy into a safe, potent remedy. While some historical texts mix in symptoms from verdigris, copper acetate, Hahnemann insisted on the pure metal for its clarity and strength. It's a meticulous craft, turning a simple element into a healing force. Now, imagine someone who's all discipline on the surface. Serious, methodical, reserved, but simmering with intensity underneath. That's the Cuprum essence. A pressure cooker with a faulty release valve. These folks hold everything in. Muscles that cramp, emotions that burst, thoughts that loop relentlessly. They're the strict rule followers, loyal to a fault, but when the lid blows, it's dramatic. Think violent spasms or sudden rage. It's suppression stretched to its breaking point. What goes on in a Cuprum mind? Picture a teenager gripped by vivid romantic fantasies she's ashamed of, clamping down until her body twitches. Or a man at a meeting, brow furrowed, saying, "Wait, let me think," stumbling over simple ideas like his brain's cramped up. Then there's the team member who bottles up frustration for months, only to explode in a tirade that shocks everyone, before shutting down again. These people crave control, fear losing it, and often wrestle with guilt over their deepest impulses. It's emotional tension begging for release. So, where does Cuprum shine clinically? It's a powerhouse for muscle cramps. Think intense leg or stomach spasms, especially after exhaustion. Patients cry out from the pain. Epilepsy and convulsions. Perfect for seizures starting in fingers or toes, moving inward, often after suppressed rashes. Whooping cough eases suffocating coughs in kids, especially when cold water brings relief. Asthma calms sudden, spasmodic attacks, often worse at 3 a.m. menstrual cramps. Soothes severe pain tied to delayed or suppressed periods. Beyond the physical, it frees up emotional cramps, helping those trapped in rigid suppression find balance. It's like unkinking a tangled hose. Relief flows where tension once reigned. Let me tell you about Sarah, a 42-year-old executive assistant. She's the reliable one, quiet, meticulous, fixing her colleagues' sloppy work for 6 months without a peep. One day it's too much. She erupts in a fiery outburst, stunning her team. Afterward she brushes it off, "I'm fine now," and clams up. That night, leg cramps hit so hard she wakes up crying. That's Cuprum long suppression, explosive release, withdrawal, and physical tension, a cycle it's built to break. Cuprum plays out differently across groups. For men, picture a stressed dad. Overexerted, he gets calf cramps at night, maybe even during intimacy if exhaustion hits. Women, especially young ones, might suppress emotions, like guilt over anger or sexual thoughts, leading to menstrual cramps or chest spasms. Kids show it with whooping cough, turning blue from fits or twitching in sleep after a fright. Across all ages, it's tension breaking free in bold ways. So, Cuprum Metallicum is your go-to when life's a pressure cooker. Whether it's physical cramps waking you at night, a child's relentless cough, or emotions bursting after years of silence, it's the remedy for the tightly wound, offering release where tension dominates. But its power demands precision. Always work with a pro to get it right. A quick note, this lecture is for education only. Cuprum Metallicum and all homeopathic remedies need a qualified practitioner's guidance. Don't self-prescribe. Consult an expert for your unique symptoms. Your health deserves that care. Thanks for joining me today. If this sparked your curiosity, hit subscribe for more homeopathy insights. Stay open, stay well. Sometimes the smallest remedies make the biggest difference. Happy healing.